How's it going, everyone? Sniper here, with week 8 of that one league, and I have been gone a while. I kind of just like vanished for a bit. Basically, I've been trying to think about what I want to do with the channel to kind of make it better. So I decided to take a couple of days off. And I'm sorry because I was actually planning on uploading this and the Jesus battle when it was meant to, but I literally didn't have the time. So for this video I'm going to be doing the team builder um, and the battle in the same one, probably for next week of TOL as well. But for GSL I'm going to keep the team builder and battle separate. But yeah, we're going up against Harmon and the Baltimore honchkrows. He was a replacement coach for one of the coaches who decided to drop out. And he has a pretty good team. It's like Mega Blastoise, Gengar, Dragonite are some of his really key threats. And yeah, so I have Aladdin with a Life 4, Prankster T-Wave, because I can run Prankster T-Wave because he has quite a few quick mons like the Gengar and stuff. So it'd be nice if I could T-Wave them. Sorry about that, my brother came in. Yeah, so if I can slow things down with Prankster T-Wave, then I have knockoff, Volt Switch, Hidden Paralyze, knockoff, knocks off items, hits the Gengar really hard, hits some other things really hard. Volt Switch for initiative, and Hidden Paralyze is going to hit things like the Leavanny and the Dragonite. I kind of expect him to bring the Leavanny because it'd be nice to slow things down, like my Entei, which is base 100, my Garchomp, which is just over base 100, and then other things like Mega Diancie as well, which is base 110. So yeah, that is one of the things I did expect him to bring. And then just kind of evenly spread out attack, and I've got more special stuff, but I kind of want to hit really hard with a knockoff. And then 240 speed plus allows me to outspeed. Well, it doesn't actually allow me to outspeed. It should be it was for the battle. It was oh no, it wasn't for the battle. Never mind. I was gonna say that was probably just an error, I think, because Hidden Paralyze. Oh no, wait, no, it didn't. No, wait, I know what I'm on about. Yeah, it allows me to outspeed. I think it's like the Leavanny or something. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head, but it allows me to outspeed something. We've got Oblivion as well. Different Oblivion set. We're running Rough Skin Rocky Helmet defensive, especially defensive actually, with Stealth Rocks and Dragon Tail. Break's there because he does have a couple screen setters in Claydol, which is probably what it's got. If it's brought, that's what I expected it to be, screens. So I kind of want to get rid of those screens because it can hinder my Entei and my Thundurus. So I have Break on there. Break also can hit the Mega Blastoise decently hard. It can hit some other things as well, and Toxic's there to whistle down his walls and just to be a hindrance. We got Brock returning with Leftover Sturdy, physically defensive, Spikes, Volt Switch, Rapid Spin, Pain Split. His ways of removing hazards are Mega Blastoise, which is a good spinner but doesn't always want to be used for a spinner, and Claydol, which isn't the best spinner because it doesn't have a lot of offensive pressure, and it can easily be countered. So I think Spikes is kind of nice. I can put up a couple layers of those, which really helps with Dragon Tail. Sorry again, that was my parents. So yeah, Spikes pairs nicely with Garchomp, spinning obviously to remove hazards, Pain Split, to split the pain, I guess, and Volt Switch just to I can set up Spikes and then they switch out. We got Bladesmith, running Charcoal this week because I kind of want to switch some of my moves up. I also don't. All I really need is Sacred Stone Edge, which pretty much hits everything apart from his Claydol and his Mega Blastoise. So I put Hidden Power Grass on there. And then I have Will-O-Wisp as well, because it'd be nice to get a couple of burns off on things like the Dragonite. But yeah, I'm still gonna run adamant. But I've just put 8 in special attack, and then bulky. We got Saturday. Running another physically defensive one, just because that Dragonite can like D-down sweep me. Yeah, so leftovers regenerated, slack off, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, and Scald. Calm Mind is if like it's not a priority, but if I get a chance to set up Calm Mind, I want to set it up. And it's nice because I have Brock who can switch into Toxics and stuff, because I can do it like right in front of that Claydol's face if I want. And this is the craziest set, but actually does a lot of work. We're ringing Rocky, but an offensive Rocky. Now, if this works, it will be amazing. I've put max speed on there just because then, like, Rock Polish, 252 speed, outspeeds everything. Adamant, full and Spadef, running. Rock Polish, sturdy, weakness policy. So if those rocks aren't on the field, then I send out Rocky. We can, he can like go like if he switches out and I get up a free Rock Polish, that's good because I can like get a free hit off go for like a Drain Punch or something, Stone Edge or Earthquake, whatever's better. They so it says Mega Blaster, so it goes for a Scald. We're living on sturdy. As long as it doesn't burn, then +2 attack, then yeah, we're pretty much tearing through his team. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to here, and yeah, so he brings pretty much what I expect him to. He has the Volcarona as well, which makes rocks a fairly big priority. So yeah, I'm just gonna click play. I leave with Aladdin, he leaves with Claydol. I decided just to go for knockoff, which worked out alright, and he goes for Ice Beam, and I'm like, wow, like looking from that, I'm like, well, he definitely has investment in his offense. So I got into Brock. He goes for Rocks, and then he goes for an Earth Power. That does 35%. I get a layer of spikes, see if he's gonna spin. He just goes for Earth Power again, gets the Spadef drop. And I'm like, okay, I don't think he's gonna stay in. So I decide just to slack off and heal up my health. He goes into his Leavanny. I don't want to deal with that, so I go into Blaze Myth. And I think he goes for Giga Drain here. And I could click Sacrify here. But what I decide to do is go for Stone Edge in case of that Dragonite. Here's the Claydol, and because I'm Charcoal, I can just Hidden Power Grass. The crit doesn't take it down, which means it's probably specially defensive. So yeah, 2 Hidden Powers take it down. He goes into Gengar. I still have my Spinner, so I can stay in. But this is what sucks. He gets the crit Spadef drop Shadow Ball, and like pretty much here, I decide to go into Brock, but Shadow Ball's gonna kill me, and because I was predicting like an Icy Wind, and now I pretty much can't do anything. I can't come back in with Entei, and Regirock is pretty much useless. And Aladdin's life orbed, so like one more hit and we pretty much lost. So I decided just to take the Leavanny down to as little as possible. But he gets up a layer of sticky webs, and it's like, well, I've pretty much lost now. I decided to send up Blaze Myth, which was stupid. Here I go into Oblivion. -1 speed, but it doesn't really matter because I decided to Dragon Tail, which brings the Leavanny back out, which gets the kill, which is kind of nice. So I'm not going to be like 5-6-0 or anything, which wouldn't be too good. So yeah, he goes for Shadow Ball, we live that. I go for Dragon Tail. He goes into the Blastoise. He goes for a Dark Pulse, I guess predicting a switch into Slowbro. Here I just go into Slowbro because I don't really like have anything else to do. And yeah, so good game. I'm not going to blame it all on the hacks because I could have like chosen who to sack off a bit better. I mean, I guess I could have sacked off Entei. That probably would have been the best one. But yeah, it was a good game. That puts us to 1-7. So our chances of getting to playoffs, that is possible, but it's very, very slim. I have to win all my games with a decent record, and Harmon has to lose all of his. And I do have a pretty tough schedule. We play Michael again at one point. We play Matt next week. We play Harmon as our last game. So that, like, if he does lose all his games and I win all of them, that's like the battle of the the battle of the for the playoff spot, I guess. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.